Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatin Husna binti Muhammad Faisal Kumaran and my metric number is 18BB01033. Okay, today my group will present about mobile payment or virtual money. The first is introduction. Okay, now with the increasing penetration of smartphone and also the expansion of e-commerce, the mobile payments will become an unmatched mode of paying of goods. Okay, the cash, which is in various physical forms, have been used for hundreds of years, but currently, physical money is not actively encouraged in many common types of transactions, such as paying bus tickets, shopping at the supermarkets, or buying goods or services. We are now moving into a cashless society. Okay, in this general trend, which is the COVID-19 crisis, shows that the mobile payments, by keeping the economy functioning and also helping people to reduce contact with the viruses, have gained more attention. By using this mobile payment method at the point of sales, face recognition or QR codes or near field communication codes also can help to prevent us from the virus from spread through the cash exchange and also any physical contact, which makes this as a secure payment methods. Okay, next we move into the first types of payment method, which is wireless payment. Okay, as we know, wireless payment is a transform from smartphone become more secure and also self-contained purchasing tools capable of instantly authorizing payments over the cellular network for goods and also service consumed. Okay, these wireless technologies are used to meet the demands of data transfer from a business and also for personal perspective. Okay, there are two methods of this wireless payment. The first one is RFID, which is radio frequency identification. RFID is the one of the first forms of wireless technology and it is still widely used today. Sebagai contoh dia macam dekat tol kan sekarang kebanyakannya guna RFID kan. So dia antara dua devices, antara tag which is the barcode tag yang kita lekat dekat cermin lampu kereta, dan juga the reader tu yang memang ada kat tol untuk dia baca dari jauh, dari 100 meter macam tu. So itu antara contoh RFID. Dan yang kedua is near field communication. Near field communication is a technology that allows smartphone users to send and also receive information securely at close range, which requires distance of 4 cm. Macam RFID tadi 100 meter dia dah boleh baca, tapi NFC ni dia jarak 4 cm, yang mana lebih jauh lah. This is an enhancement of existing, dia lagi enhance lah daripada RFID ni, yang mana NFC ni dia combine smart card interface and also reader into one device. Okay, next is the types of wireless payment. There are two types, which is the first one is bill payment and the second one is mobile wallets. For the bill payments, it is typically providing access to account-based payments such as money transfers, internet banking payments, or direct debit. The bill payment services provided by most banks have made remote payments for merchants easy, but it is not available for real-time purchases. Okay, the second types is mobile wallets. Mobile wallets is one of the most popular types of wireless payment option for transactions. So mobile wallets is just like e-wallets that allow consumer or customers to store the billing or shipping information that the customers can remember with one click from their wireless devices. Okay, next is the wireless payment advantages and also disadvantages. The first one is the advantages is speed, which is consumer do not need to enter any PIN, so it easy for the consumer or customers when they are in hurry. Then the second advantages is convenience. It is like having the right changes all the time, so it is convenient for small daily purchases. Then safety, it is safe for consumers which mereka tak perlu ada cash in hand, so tanpa ragu-ragu mereka boleh guna kad yang mereka ada. Kemudian security, security kat sini macam Visa or Mastercard security systems that will continue to provide protection to consumers from unauthorized transaction. Okay, the disadvantages is the first one is multiple cards. If the card is stolen, contohnya kalau kad tu dicuri, siapa-siapa pun boleh guna kad tu, so itu keburukan dia lah. Tapi consumer bila dia shock, dia dapat tahu yang kad dia tu hilang, dia boleh cepat segera untuk call pihak bank yang keluarkan kad tu untuk block kad tu, untuk dia avoid loss lah. Okay, yang kedua high value transaction, sebab keburukan dia sebab dia ada maximum limit charge, so benda ni dah set by the bank untuk prevent abuse. Okay, dan yang terakhir adalah acceptance, because not all merchants have a wireless payment tools. So that's all from me. Then I'll pass it to my friends. Thank you.
Cell phones have come a long way over the years. Today we carry one with us everywhere we go. We use them to communicate, as maps, and for 500,000 applications that make our lives easier. So why not use your phone as a wallet too? Smartphones are now being made with technology that makes your transaction at the register as simple as this. This new payment method is based on NFC, Near Field Communication, a system that allows devices to connect with each other at short distances. You've probably seen other forms of this technology in access cards, prepaid transportation fare, even some modern forms of car keys. With this technology, credit cards will soon be replaced by cell phones. How does it work? You download an app like Google Wallet onto your phone. The app securely connects with your bank account or a separate prepaid account you've created, essentially turning your phone into a credit card. At the point of sale, wave it over the reader. A built-in chip transmits a unique, secure identification code, which is exactly what the magnetic stripe on your credit card does. This method makes purchases quicker, lines move faster, and after each purchase, a digital receipt is instantly stored on your phone, making it easy to keep track of purchases. So how popular is this getting? In 2010, there were about 50 million smartphones equipped with NFC capability. iSupply Market Research projects that those numbers will rise to over 500 million by 2015. Major payment companies have developed and continue to come up with the best ways to make paying mobile, allowing their users to pay for everyday goods by phone. Look for this symbol in the checkout line the next time you shop. Years from now, these payment systems will be in every store. This technology will be on every phone across the world, making credit cards all but extinct.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farida Ilyana binti Hazrohizan, 18 BB01 032. Before we start, let's watch one video from YouTube.
How the Clickatel SMS Gateway works. Have you ever received an SMS on your phone from your bank or another organization and wondered how it got there? Chances are that your message was delivered through the Clickatel SMS Gateway, which is the world's largest SMS platform, delivering text messages securely, reliably, and instantly to more than 6 billion people worldwide. Customers are always on, with an over 95% open rate. SMS is a universal mobile solution because it works on all phones worldwide. Now, let's say you want to send timely SMS notifications to many or all of your customers. They would have SIM cards from different mobile networks and could be located anywhere in the world. It would be virtually impossible to keep track of the changes that people make to their mobile phones, switch numbers, and networks. How would you reliably reach them every time? What would you do if hundreds of people replied to your message or want to unsubscribe from further messages? How would you make sure they didn't receive an SMS in the middle of the night? With Clickatel SMS Gateway, you reach your customers anywhere on their phone in the simplest and most cost-effective way. Think of the Clickatel SMS Gateway as a large computer that is connected to over 960 mobile networks across the world on the one hand, and your business application on the other. This means that you don't need to connect individually with every mobile network. You only need to connect once. Our SMS Gateway will intelligently deliver your messages at the right time to the correct mobile number on the correct handset in the correct country anywhere in the world. With our wide variety of documented APIs, it makes the task of integrating text messaging a breeze. With Clickatel's SMS platform, you spend less time on managing text messages and more time growing your business. To learn more, go to clickatel.com or chat with one of our friendly sales advisors to address your mobile communication needs. Stay connected.
SMS is referred as text messaging or simply texting. The technology support the transmittal of short text message between wireless devices. SMS payment system are: purchaser send a text message to pay for an item or service. The text message is sent to a mobile payment provider, and the provider clears the transaction between the purchaser and the vendor. Okay, this is the step of mobile payment concept. User side and mobile payment system side. Okay, we can see that first user send SMS, pay for 150 cents with phone number, and then send, and then system send authentication request, and next user send the authentication and the transaction is done. This is the simple two step of SMS. We can see that this is the process of SMS. Okay, the user will send message or make a payment through SMS method, and go to GSM network, and then SMS server, and go to SMS banking, and SMS banking will reply to SMS server or GSM modern phone, and go to GSM network, and user will receive the SMS from banker. Okay, mobile payment players. First is must have user, network operator, financial institution, and content provider or merchant. Jika salah satu daripada ini tiada, maka bukanlah termasuk dalam mobile payment players. Sebab kesemua players ni kena ada user, kena ada network, kena ada financial institution tu, and kena ada merchant. Lepas tu barulah terjadinya transaksi di antara user dan juga bank dengan menggunakan wifi ataupun internet, dan juga merchant. Advantages and disadvantages of SMS payment. Advantages and disadvantages of SMS payment. Okay, first for advantage, quick and easy to use. Secure because no personal details or account details are released. No need to remember password or username like with payment site such as PayPal, MyBank to You, Islamic banking online, and others. For disadvantages, if user did not have internet in mobile, user can access the bank account. Okay, second, it costs more people to use their mobile phone and can cause radiation because people more use the SMS, so mobile phone have a radiation, so it is some cost that user can get. Okay, and the last is if users phone stolen, and it will have all of users detail on it, so people can gain access to users account as well as users phone. So jika telefon pengguna hilang, yang pencuri telefon tu dapat mengakses maklumat yang ada di SMS tu lah, sebab tak dapat nak dibuang. So dia dapat tahu apa yang ada, mungkin akaun ke benda ke. Mobile banking is a service provided by a bank or financial institution that allow its customer to conduct financial transaction using a mobile device such as smartphone or tablet. Transaction through a mobile banking depend on the features mobile banking apps provide and typically include account balance, latest transaction, electronic bill payment, funds transfer, and others. Next, we move to advantage and disadvantage of mobile banking. The advantage of mobile banking is user can do a transaction or check a account balance at any time and everywhere. User also can check their account balance, make a fund transfer, review recent transaction, pay bill, locate ATMs, deposit check, and manage investment. Mobile banking is more secure than online banking. Last but not least, we move to disadvantage of mobile banking. Disadvantage include security concern and a limited range of capability when compared to banking in person or on a computer. Mobile banking users are at risk of receiving fake SMS messages and scam. And the last is, regular user of mobile banking over time can accumulate significant charge from their bank.
My name is Nur Akmal Alina binti Muhammad Chatmia, 18BB01040. Next is mobile payment provider. For the definition, mobile payment provider is offer payment service that are operate in accordance with financial regulations and are made from or through mobile device. Instead of paying with cash, check or credit cards, consumer can use mobile phone to pay for various service and digital goods or hard goods. Next is the advantage and disadvantage. For the advantage, have it the four. First, 24 hours transaction monitoring. Second, fraud protection. Third, security encryptions technology. Fourth, cost effectively. So, bila ada advantage semua ni, apa-apa data kita dapat dilindungi dengan sebaiknya. So, kita tak adalah rasa takut ataupun rasa tidak selamat dengan data yang kita bagi. Okay. Next, for the disadvantage, it still requires us to carry something. Second, it requires us device to have a charge. Third, it does not eliminate our security risk. Fourth, it may charge us more to process payment. And then for the current issue is during the pandemic COVID-19, kita banyak menggunakan mobile payment provider such as Touch 'n Go, Boost, GrabPay and BigPay and others. Sebagai contoh, benda ni semua dapat memudahkan kita untuk membuat pembayaran secara atas talian. For the conclusion, the security, trust, reliability are key for determining of current and the future use of mobile payment or virtual money. That's all from us. Thank you.